Starfleet Intelligence has completed its analysis of the data you recovered in the Nopata system. There is a 67.47% chance that the Iconians are using the Tal Shiar as a way to influence the Romulan Star Empire, and that their persecution of the Remans is directly related to this. Command is considering lending assistance to Obisek and his forces, but before we come into direct conflict with the Romulans, we want to try a more discreet approach. The data indicates that Hakeev is operating out of the Brea system. Long-range sensor scans indicate that there may be a major Tal Shiar installation there. We want you to infiltrate this system, apprehend Hakeev, and destroy the Tal Shiar's base. Hakeev must not escape. He may be the only person who knows how extensive the Iconian influence in Romulan space is.
Hello everyone and welcome back to Star Trek Online. In the last episode, we were kidnapped after trying to release the Revenant from a satellite that had ensnared it, and we were forced to fight various creatures in an arena. Luckily, we escaped and discovered that the arena was being controlled by Colonel Hakeev of the Tal Shiar. We also learned that his actions were being dictated by the Iconians. In this episode, we're being sent to, hopefully, destroy or capture a base being controlled by the Tal Shiar. Let's get into it.
We have arrived in the Brea system. Preliminary scans show automated defenses and a handful of Romulan ships, most likely Tal Shiar vessels. If we're going to reach that planet and beam down safely, we'll have to breach the Romulan defenses. The weapons platforms are probably short range, but we must disable the satellites and any enemy ships in orbit, or any away team that we send to the planet will be in immediate danger. Tactically, it would be wise to draw off the ships and engage them separately from the fixed defenses. The Zedenia is prepared to assist you in the attack when you are ready.
Enemy vessel, you are in Romulan space. Leave immediately, or you will be destroyed.
I'm afraid neither of those things is going to happen, Commander. Red alert. Prepare a spreader photon torpedoes. There's a Mogai heavy warbird engaging us on our port side. That cannon turret is nearly destroyed, however. Tactical informs me that they are able to access the turret's targeting subroutines. I believe they've reprogrammed them to fire on the enemy ships. Yes, one of the turrets has been reprogrammed and is firing on that Mogai heavy warbird. That should give us an advantage, but our starboard shields are low. There's one heavy Mogai. Looks like there's just one more, and then the turrets. It's destroyed the turret we've reprogrammed. Right, now it's just the turrets. Right, we can beam down now. Helm, take us within transporter range.
Long-range sensors show that Tal Shiar reinforcements are closing on this location. We must be swift. The Tal Shiar base is mobilizing. We need to hurry if we're going to have any chance to find Hakeev and his Iconian connections. I'll meet you on the surface.
I look forward to seeing you there.
We have a problem. The Tal Shiar are trying to jam transporters, and particle leakage from the strange technology here is affecting our targeting sensors. My scientists can't identify the type of particles yet, but several of my troops are reporting in from different locations. Transporters are being diverted. You're on your own for the moment. My scans show that the Tal Shiar have secured some areas of this base with force fields. You'll have to disable them, or find ways around them. Hakeev will be somewhere well defended, but we have him cornered now.
Understood. I will do my best to make my way to your location, or any location with other people on it. I don't stand much of a chance alone. Apparently, away team members are reporting in from several different locations. Revenant will try to keep contact, and they'll organize breachhead teams where possible. Once a team assembles, they may be able to use site-to-site transport to provide me with reinforcements. Understood. Oh, I can see a Tal Shiar operative already. Seems I have the element of surprise. Photon grenade. Ha! Terrell informs me that the Tal Shiar are using force fields and construction supplies to choke off access points. She thinks they must have detected us in orbit, and they've put the base in emergency lockdown. The Revenant's orbital scans show a lot of these buildings have catwalks and balconies. Terrell thinks I may be able to use those to get over some of the walls and barricades. Apparently some of the tactical teams made it to the surface with breachhead equipment, and that I may be able to get support from them. Romulan ships will be here soon, however, so they'll have to raise the Revenant's shields and won't be able to use the transporters. Understood. There's several more Tal Shiar operatives here. See if I can get them by surprise. Actually, Revenant, can you beam down a security team? Oh, excellent. This makes it much easier. Oh, excellent. Well, thanks for the help, Revenant. Let's blow this place to hell. I'm gonna plant a spatial charge over here. This looks like as good a place as any. Zarva informs me that they've downloaded virtual markers into my personal holographic display system that will show me where to go and place additional charges. Understood. Computer, activate my virtual guide path. Up the stairs. Excellent. Oh, an ambush. Photon grenade. Well, that photon grenade really tore them up. Apparently, Romulans are massing reserves in multiple locations around the base. The Revenant is in synchronous orbit, and they can provide fire support if I supply target coordinates. Understood. If I see any targets, I'll be sure to supply the coordinates. Ooh. Maybe I can help those remnants down there. Well, you're welcome. I don't think Obisek's down there. He must be somewhere else. Here's another place for a spatial charge. Apparently there's another catwalk on the other side of the structure. Ooh, that looks like as good a place as any for an orbital strike. Revenant, I've got coordinates for you. Oh, wonderful. 3 less Scorpion fighters to worry about. Oh, for God's sakes, a Scorpion fighter, damn. Maybe I can do something with my hand weapon. It seems it has its shields down. My hand weapon should be sufficient if I shoot the right spots. Let's see if I can get a photon grenade up there. Well, that missed. But maybe if I hit its engine. Oh, I did some damage. And they've retreated. This'll be quite the story. I defeated a scorpion fighter with a hand phaser. Yep. And I just set myself on fire. Wonderful. Luckily I've got a personal shield. Oh, there's more Romulans here. Looks like I can help out some Remans. Well, you're welcome. Ooh. Let's revive him. Right. Now that that's dealt with. Oh wait, another one to revive. Wait, is this the same one? I think this is the same one. Which is fine. He'll be fine. Apparently my tricorder can fix disruptor burns. Computer, display my virtual guide path. Oh, another place for a spatial charge. Excellent. Planting now. And of course, I've got 4 of these in my back pocket. Oh. Revenant, I could use some help. Oh, there they are. Oh, plasma grenade. Right, you guys can beam up now. And there they go. Computer, display my virtual guide path. Ah, over there. Seems I can help some more Remans here. And that was a plasma grenade. Oh no, that is just a photon grenade. Thank God. Plasma grenades are much more of a nuisance. Oh, there's some Remans to revive. Wait, is this the same guy? I'm pretty sure this is the same guy that I've revived twice before. Oh, no, he was too far gone. He just melted into the planet. That's unfortunate. How are things here, Lieutenant? Alright, they'll hold this location. Computer, virtual guide path. Ah, there. Ah, another place for a spatial charge. This is the last one. Gotta find Hakeev. Terrell informs me that Hakeev is in a promenade outside the building southwest of my location, but I'm separated from him by one of those force fields. Apparently there's an access gate on the walkway, but I'll need to disable the force field. If I create a massive power draw at one of the other large facilities, it should temporarily disrupt the field. Terrell suggests I get back to the rooftops and get a better vantage point. Understood. I will do that immediately. Oh, this looks like a console as good as any to create a power draw. Right, just see if I do this. Yeah, that created a power draw. Revenant informs me that Hakeev is in a reinforced section of the... And I'm under attack. Sorry to cut you off, Sorva, but these are kind of a problem. Maybe perhaps I can just avoid them by running. Yeah, no, they have no way to get to me. Apparently I need to acquire an access chip from a Romulan officer. I'm sure I can find one around here. There's plenty of them. That looks like a good place for a base of operations. Perhaps I'll find an officer up there. Oh, that turret down there could be a nuisance. Revenant, I've got some more coordinates for you. And there they go. Oh. It vaporized that group of Romulans. Yeah, that's fine. Small Romulans. Photon grenade. Oh, damn. That was a plasma grenade. That's a Centurion. He's bound to have an access code. Alright, let's find an access chip. Ah, here's one. Jarvis says that I should be able to use the officer's ID chip to bypass the security lock on the access gate in front of the central plaza. Apparently Hakeev is directing defense operations from there. Right, let's get to the central plaza and get to Hakeev. Finally, the bastard will pay for his actions. Not to mention my personal revenge for kidnapping me. Oh yeah, where am I going? Computer, display my virtual guide path. I got carried away with my plans for revenge. Oh, that's Hakeev. That's Empress Sela. What the hell are they doing?
None of this matters. We just need to open the gate, bring the Iconians here, and it will be over.
That was Taurus's plan, too. And you saw how that ended for her.
We finally have the opportunity. Victory is within our grasp.
You call this victory? It's over. This is done. You're done.
No, we can still finish. You're the cause of all of this!
They've noticed me.
You don't even understand what you walked into. You're too late to stop it. A lowly being such as yourself cannot even recognize the true power the Iconians represent. And that any future will depend on a place in their regime. All you've done is arrive in time for the end of existence as you know it.
Well, if it's the end of existence, isn't that a problem for you as well? Oh. Revenant, I could use some help. There they are. Oh, another plasma grenade. Oh no, that one was a plasma grenade. Now it's just Hakeev himself.
Fool! I can call as many reinforcements as I need.
Well,
Not now.
oh,
My ship has
Obisek.
put an interference field around this plaza. It's over.
Nice of you to finally show up, Obisek.
You think you've stopped me?
It certainly looks that way.
The Iconians already know. They know everything.
What?
They'll be here soon. And nothing you've done will make a difference.
Can you elaborate?
It's not over. It's over for you.
No, wait. No, wait. Oh, for God's sakes, Obisek. He had information. We could have questioned him about what he meant about the Iconians, for God's sakes. Bloody hell. First Thaler on weapons and now execution. Oh, for God's sakes, Obisek.
The road to Riemann independence will be long and bloody, but this is a significant step. While I do not seek your approval of my methods, the crossing of our paths has been fortuitous. It's a pity you cannot aid us further in our liberation. You have my respect, and the respect of my crew. If in the future we encounter one another again as allies, I would find this gratifying. I must return to the Zedinia. I recommend you finish what you came to do and leave quickly.
Understood. I suppose this isn't a total catastrophe. We did deal with Hakeev, at the very least. Ral informs me that they've located the Iconian computer systems. They're in a research room near the courtyard. Just back the way I came. Understood. Apparently now that I have Hakeev's pad and his access codes, I can get into these research areas. Excellent. What's in here? A Romulan. Oh, that's an Iconian gate. Bloody hell. Bastard. That's the second time someone's escaped from me with a bloody Iconian gate. I should probably scan this. Maybe I'll get a message from that Tesseract device.
Hakeev was trying to use that gateway to escape. It was set for a location in the Delta Quadrant, but our sensors haven't shown anything in that area but empty space. Obviously, there is something there.
What does he want with the Delta Quadrant? Can you elaborate? Oh, nope. Nope, just gone. Close the channel, no information. Bloody hell. Well, let's blow this thing to hell. 2 spatial charges should be enough. So it turns out I actually had 6 spatial charges in my back pocket. You know? Basically a wormhole back there. Right. Let's get out of here. Transport back to the Revenant. Oh. Are you kidding me? Why? Why do you need the other small Iconian gate if you have this massive one? God, no amount of spatial charges can get rid of that. Apparently the Revenant has my coordinates, but they can't beam me up until the gate is destroyed. They're still getting strange interference. Apparently they've got a spread of photon torpedoes ready to destroy the larger Iconian gate. Jesus Christ, I'll get clear. Well, this looks like as good a place as any. Revenant, I am clear. Fire away. Ah, I hear photons. And it sounds like they hit their target.
Sela is here with her flagship. I'm trying to hold her off, but the Zedenia is no match for a ship of that class. You'd better return to your vessel quickly.
The bloody Leoval is here. For God's sakes, Revenant, beam me up immediately. Jesus, the last time we faced the Leoval, my ship was nearly destroyed.
Enemies of the Romulan people, this insurrection will not stand. Your hostile actions against the Romulan colony world are acts of war. Surrender now, and you and your crews will be treated fairly as prisoners.
Fairly? Star Empire prisoners treated fairly. That's the first I've heard of that.
We have our work cut out for us. I will assist you. After all, we face a common foe.
Indeed. The bloody Leoval is the reason the Sumatra had to be scrapped for parts. But first we have to deal with these smaller ones, the Tavaros and the Mogais. Oh no, they aren't any Mogais, it's just a fleet of Tavaros. This should be easy. But then we have the bloody Leoval to deal with. There's a Riemann Mogai beneath us. And the Leoval's over there. It seems the Leoval is staying out of the action until the smaller ships have been destroyed. Cowards. Right. Oh? One last Tavaro and then we can engage the Leoval. And somehow we have to do something against the Leoval because... well, I suppose we do have, like, a fleet of ships. Maybe this can be done. Last time I engaged the Leoval was with the Sumatra. And at that time, there were multiple enemies. This time, it's a fleet of ships against one Leoval. They are certainly outnumbered. Let's engage. Oh. And there's its heavy cannons and a spread of photon torpedoes. Bird auxiliary powered weapons. What? Are they running away? That was easy. Oh, bloody hell. No, they were just moving to another location. Bastards. Oh, bloody hell, they're doing a lot of damage. And they've cloaked again. I am reasonably sure that they aren't running away. are they? Bastards. There they are. Jesus, they materialized only a kilometer from us.
This is your last chance to surrender. The whole force of this dreadnought will be turned against any persistent in this foolish rebellion.
Right, I missed part of that, but I heard surrender, and that's definitely not gonna happen. Even if you plasma leak in my sources section. There they are. Oh, their force shields were down for a minute, but they cloaked. Bloody cowards. There they are.
And you will face the full might of the Romulan Star Empire.
To be perfectly honest, the full might of the Romulan Star Empire isn't that much. Most of their ships are reactivated
Sensors are
mothball
reading a
ships.
gate opening. There's a ship coming through.
What the hell?
Can't get a sensor lock on it.
What?
They're taking the Leoval in tow. They're heading back through the gate.
Who the hell are they? And how is there an Iconian gate that large in existence? I had no idea those existed. Bloody hell. Wait, are those Iconians? Is that an Iconian ship? Did Sela just escape? Or was she kidnapped? Regardless, this gate is deep in Romulan space. It's too risky to leave it in Tal Shiar control, even with Hakeev and the Empress gone. Let's destroy the thing. I don't think Obisek would mind. Fire.
Ship is under attack.
Alright, that's a photon. Fire. If that was another Iconian gateway, that explains how they were allegedly able to move entire fleets. We have to get out of Romulan space and warn Starfleet Command. The Romulan threat may be over for now, but it looks like a bigger threat is looming on the horizon. Helm, depart system, set a course for Federation space, and be prepared to hail Starfleet.
Starfleet will continue the search for Sela's vessel, but as of right now, we have no idea where the Iconians took her, or if she went willingly. I find this turn of events disturbing. Sela's absence will throw the Romulan Star Empire into even greater chaos. We have found that the Romulans are at their most dangerous when their backs are against the wall. Like wounded Sela cats, they will strike out at anyone in reach, and the Federation may bear the brunt of their fury. The return of the Iconians could change everything.
Indeed. But that's all for this episode. Thank you all so much for watching. If you enjoy this kind of content and you'd like to see more, please feel free to like and subscribe. And, as always, I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.